Very good morning to all. I hope you are doing great. I'm also good. Very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Reena and I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to talk about these topics: research design, its meaning and its importance; causality, the basis of classification of various types of research design. So let's understand these topics thoroughly one by one. Let's start with the first topic: research design, its meaning and its importance. So, basically, research design is the blueprint or structured framework for conducting a research study. It provides a systematic approach to collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data to achieve the research objectives. The research design outlines the overall strategy that integrates the various components of the study coherently, ensuring that the research problem is effectively addressed. It is a well structured research design helps in first identifying the research problem clearly, secondly, identifying the type of data needed and the method of data collection. Thirdly, selecting the appropriate techniques for data analysis. Apart from that, it also helpful for ensuring the reliability and validity of result. Okay, so I already discussed this thing. Basically, research design is a blueprint for conducting a research design. So it is very helpful for defining the research problem, and also very helpful in case of when you have to identify the which type of data that you needed. Okay, maybe qualitative, maybe the quantitative. So research design helps in find out the which data collection you need. Okay, maybe quantitative data or qualitative or mixed method. So which kind of data that you want to collect. And it is also very helpful for selecting the appropriate techniques for data analysis. And next topic, we have the importance of research design. A research design is crucial for providing credible and meaningful results. Its importance lies in the following aspects. Firstly, it provides the direction and structure. It also enhances the accuracy. Apart from that, it ensures the reliability and validity, as well as optimizes the resource utilization. Moreover, it facilitates the decision making. So let's understand these one by one. In case of basically, research design provides the direction and structure. It guides the researcher in planning and conducting their studies systematically. Okay, so basically, a research design tells the researcher, like, first you have to identify the problem. So it tells the systematic plan. For example, you want to make a building. Okay, so first of all, you have a blueprint of building. Like, first of all, you have to work on the root. Okay, and after that you work on the pillar. So accordingly, you have a different steps. First, you have to do the first step. After completing the first step, you shift to the second step. So basically, research design help to the researchers in the same way. In case of research, first you have to identify the problem, and after that you have to move to the second step. It enhances the accuracy. A well planned design minimizes the error, biases, and inconsistencies in data collection and analysis, because you already have a blueprint, and accordingly you can there may be the less chances of error. And next, we have the it ensures the reliability and validity. It helps in producing the results that are both reliable, consistent, and valid. That means accurate. It optimizes the resource utilization. Proper planning saves the time, money, and effort by eliminating unnecessary steps. For example, you want to collect the data in Himachal Pradesh, okay? So you don't go to the random. Like, first of all, you know that this thing, like in Himachal Pradesh, there are 12 districts. So out of 12 districts, you have to select 3 or 4 districts, okay? And also give the logic why you select 3 or 4 districts uh, out of whole Himachal Pradesh. So accordingly, if you take the data of 4 districts of Himachal Pradesh, then the 4 districts represent the whole Himachal Pradesh, and it is very helpful to save your time as well as money, and also eliminating the unnecessary steps. So in the same way, it optimizes the resource utilization. Next, we have it facilitates the decision making. Research finding based on the sound design support evidence based decision making in various fields. Okay, so next we have the topic causality, the basis of classification of research design. The causality refers to the relationship between the cause and effect. Okay, in research, it, establishing the causality means determining whether one variable, independent variable, directly influences other variable, which is dependent variable. The classification of research design is often based on the extent to which causality can be inferred. So basically, you can take an example of sales. Sales is the independent variable, and sales is totally depend on the advertising. Okay. So there are the three primary categories of research design based on the causality. First, we have exploratory research design. Secondly, we have descriptive research design. Third, we have causal research design. So in case of exploratory research design, where there is no causal interference, and in case of descriptive research design, we are limited causal interference, and in case of causal research design, there is a strong causal interference. So let's understand these one by one thoroughly. Okay, so first we have the types of research design. So we have three research design: exploratory research design, second we have descriptive research design, third we have causal research design. So let's understand these one by one. First, we have exploratory research design, and the objective of this research design is to explore a research problem or gain insight into a phenomenon. Okay, so what is the causal interference in case of exploratory research design? No causality is established, only preliminary understanding is developed. And what kind of method that we used in case of exploratory research design? First, we have literature review, expert opinions, and focus group, case studies, observation studies. So basically, these are the methods that we use in case of exploratory research design. For example, a research investigating consumer perceptions of organic cosmetics without forming specific hypothesis. Next, we have the descriptive research design, and the objective of descriptive research design is to describe the characteristics, behavior, or trends of a population or phenomena. So here is the causal interference is limited. Association can be observed, but direct cause and effect relationship are not established in case of descriptive research design. So these are the methods that used in case of descriptive research design. First method we have surveys, observation studies, cross-sectional studies, longitudinal studies. Okay, for example, studying the purchasing preferences of consumer for skincare products based on demographic factors such as age, gender, and income. So, this is the example of descriptive research design. Next, we have causal research design. The objective of this research design is to establish cause and effect relationship between variables. And the causal interference is strong, and causal link between independent and dependent variables are tested through experiments. Okay, so these are the methods we used in case of causal research design: experimental research and quasi-experimental research design. Okay, these are the two methods that we used in case of causal research design. And this is the example of causal research design, a study examining whether increased brand awareness lead to higher sales of a cosmetic product through an investigating campaign experiment. So let's understand this topic also. Here is the detailed classification of research design. First, we have based on the research design, qualitative research design, which we basically focus on understanding behavior, opinions, and motivations through non numerical data. For example, thematic analysis, interviews. In case of qualitative data, we can call it the quality of data. We collecting the quality of data, and which is not we are not talking here of numbers. In case of quantitative research design, where we can call it the numbers, here we uses the statistical methods to analyze the numerical data. For example, surveys, experiments. And third approach, we have mixed method research design. It combines the qualitative as well as quantitative approaches. So next approach we have based on time dimensions. Okay, so in that case, first we have cross sectional design, where data is collected at a single point in time, and in case of longitudinal design, data is collected over time to observe changes. Based on control over variables, here we have the three design: experimental design, where the researcher manipulates the variables and controls the extraneous factors to establish the causality. And in case of quasi experimental design, where similar to experimental but lacks full control over variable. And in case of non experimental design, where it observes the variable without manipulation. For example, surveys, case studies. So these are the different approaches we have. Based on research approach, second we have based on time dimension, and third approach we have based on control over variables. Okay, so come to the conclusion. Research design is fundamental in structuring a study to produce meaningful and reliable result. The classification of research design based on causality helps researchers to determine the appropriate method for their study, while exploratory research is useful for gaining insights. Descriptive research helps in understanding the pattern, and causal research establishes the cause and effect relationship. Selecting the right research design ensures the validity, accuracy, and effectiveness of the study. So, let's understand this topic with the help of case study. Okay, so this is the application of research design in studying the consumer behavior towards cosmetics. So, this is the background of this case study. A cosmetic company, which we call it Glow Beauty. Its aim to understand the consumer behavior towards its skincare and hair care product. The management sought insights into factors influencing purchasing decisions. brand awareness, and customer loyalty. To achieve this, they needed a well structured research design that aligned with their objective. So, first we have the research problem. So, these are the research problem. First research problem we have, the company wanted to identify how brand awareness affect consumer purchasing decision. And second problem we have, the role of demographic factors in shaping consumer behavior or cosmetic preferences. Third problem we have, whether marketing strategies, which include the social media, word of mouth, influencer marketing influence brand perception. So these are the research problem we have. So accordingly, on the basis of research problem, we have research design selection. To ensure a systematic approach, the researchers categorizes their study based on causality. First, we have exploratory research design, where before conducting large scale research, the company uses focus group discussions and expert interviews to explore general consumer perceptions. And this helped in forming hypotheses about key influencing factors such as product quality, price sensitivity, and advertising effectiveness. Second, we have descriptive research design, where the company conducted surveys with a sample of 1000 consumers across different age groups and regions. Moreover, they use structured questionnaire to collect data on brand awareness, product preferences, and buying pattern, as well as statistical techniques such as frequency analysis and correlation were used to analyze the trends. In case of causal research design, where to test the impact of brand awareness on consumer purchasing behavior, an experimental study was conducted, and where two group of consumers were exposed to different marketing strategy. Here are the two groups, group A and group B. In case of group A, was shown targeted social media advertisement featuring influencers, and in case of group B, was not exposed to any marketing campaigns. So sales data were analyzed to determine if advertising influenced purchase decisions, and the result shows a 30% increase in purchase among group A because of advertisement, confirming the causal relationship between brand awareness and buying behavior. And in group B, where basically they don't use the advertisement for the sales purpose. So here basically the purchasing power is less in case of B as comparison to A. So come to the findings and conclusions based on the case study. First, we have exploratory research. It's basically helped in understanding the broad theme affecting consumer behavior, and descriptive research provides statistical insight into how demographic influence product preference. Apart from that, causal research establishes that brand awareness driven by marketing efforts significantly impact purchase decisions. This case study demonstrates how research design plays a crucial role in systematically investigating business problems and ensuring data driven decision making. This is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, then do like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. Keep learning, keep growing, keep signing. Bye bye. Take care.